Hello everyone, and welcome to a new series here on my channel. Welcome to Hearthstone. Now I'm starting this series for a couple of reasons, but the biggest reason of all is that I'm really bad at this game. And I need to get some quality practice in and figure out better ways to more easily destroy my friends, which I have been told is the point of this game. So we're going to go ahead and get started, but the first thing that I want to do is put a new deck together. Now, I have two decks here already, the Low Drop Test 1 and Hunter Test 1. For the longest time, I've been playing as the Paladin, yes. And Paladin's great, just really great. However, some of his stuff's kind of not done me all that well, so I'm going to switch over and try to play the Hunter a bit more, and hopefully he will treat me a bit better. So, for those of you who don't know, which is very few of you at this point, I imagine, each turn you gain... Well, let's be clear. Hearthstone is Magic the Gathering using World of Warcraft's intellectual property. Like, flat out, that's what this is. This is Magic the Gathering via World of Warcraft. So, with that in mind, you know what each of the cards does. It says so here. I'm going to throw this together, give you an idea of what I'm thinking. So obviously he's the Hunter, so we're going to want a lot of beasts, right? So other beasts have +1 attack for 1. That's fine. Animal Companion... Both of those go in there. They're a little higher priced than I'd normally... So, a lot of my earlier decks have been... let's put you in there. So, a lot of my decks have really focused on the low drop cards, and that's not really served me well. So, I'm going to try to bring the cost of some of these cards up a bit so that I've got something for the late game. Yeah, I'll go with the Buzzard too. Always like to have options open. So, yes to the boars. I've got a Murloc over here, right? This guy goes in. I'll come back here. This guy, because all of my Murlocs at that point would have +1 to attack. 1-drop Raiders, that'd be great. I've got 10 cards left. I want to make sure these guys are good. Now let's go see, what do I have here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 5 1-drops, 2 2-drops, a 3-drop, 2 4-drops, and a 5. I should probably have something. Let's get the Grizzly out there, because I like creatures with taunt. Let me see here, let me see. The Hunter as well. And let's get both of these Wolf Riders. So I think that'll do. Leaving me with 2. Let's put these gorillas in there. Silverback Patriarchs. Alright, and we're gonna call this one I don't know. Hunter Test number 2. Because again, these are all test decks, and I just want to see how they work. My low drop ideas, they were all right, but not great. All right, so let us use my Hunter Test 2 and play us around. And here we go.
Rexar versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Let the hunt begin.
Let me see here. What do I think of these choices? Actually, I think they're pretty good. All right, confirm. And then we wait for my opponent to do the same. I always like to start my matches by greeting my opponent.
My greetings.
All right, so let's get started here. It's funny, the difference in this game and when I play Magic, and I love to play Magic the Gathering, but I can't get out enough to play it as much as I'd like, you know? Let me see, 2 now. Murlocs, but another one. Well, let's just deal... You know what? Let's go here. Let's do this, right? And then we'll trade on the taunt creature. My beasts still have 1/1. Let's get the Murloc guy out there too. And we'll call it done. But yeah, I love to play it, but I don't get to enough. The difference in how I play Magic versus how I play Hearthstone is, with Hearthstone, I seem to be a lot more aggressive. Well, that was unkind. Oh, I could have used him too. Alright, so I got... you know what? Let's go with this. Oh, yeah. This beast has +1 attack from Timberwolf. Wonderful. Bang. I got lucky on that one. But yeah, I play really aggressively in Hearthstone, and not quite as aggressively in Magic. Like, there are times... Oh, I might as well. I don't know what I was thinking.
Job's done.
Though, honestly, I prefer the playstyle in Magic. And it may just be that I've not played enough Hearthstone yet, but the deck building concepts seem to be a bit more interesting in Magic. Though I have a friend who would greatly disagree with me. But we'll see. Perhaps the next time we play... What is this? Friendly Beast, 2/2, and Taunt. Oh, I like that. Bye! So, I like creatures with Taunt. I really do. Because they obviously protect my hero. But I don't use them the right way. It seems like the best move when dealing with creatures with Taunt is to only use them to hit your opponent's hero. Because your opponent's hero doesn't deal any damage back to them. And your opponent can only attack into your Taunt creature, right? So... Oh, no! The same ability. Cost you more, though. Alright, so I've got 5. That would be fun. 4 leaving me 1, so I could drop the Murloc. Yeah, let's do that. Multi-shot. Drop the Murloc in there. Yeah, I'm going to swing with you so I can keep the big guy up. And swing in here. Keep it done. But yeah, it's a good game. I've been enjoying it just a little while that I've been playing. I need to challenge that friend of mine. Rover, you and me, we need to go again. But yeah, you know, I've obviously not been playing enough to have the idea of how to build a deck. Like, I'm sure that there are a bunch of people right now in the comments throwing chairs because I built things wrong. But, you know.
Don't mess with Tusker.
This is actually quite nice. Oh, very nice. And I've got enough to really swing now. But how do I want to play this now? I can swing here, but he'd die. And then I'd have to swing with this guy, but boy, I don't want to waste that. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm swinging here, and he'll die. It only takes 1. I'll swing in for 3.
done.
Very nice. Actually worked a lot better than I'd hoped. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of you are like pulling your hair out and throwing chairs. Just, oh no, you should have picked these cards. These cards that you've got are the best. Well, I'm sure I'll figure that out as I go along. I love the interactivity on these on these boards. I only just recently realized that they... Uh-oh. What do we got? Oh, 8. I only just recently realized that they really were interactive. Like... Eh. Let's get a fire going. Alright, well, he's got 1 defense and 1 attack. I guess he's going to try to swing in. Like, if he was smart,
Waits for no one.
he would swing at my little Murloc guy. See, I don't know why he would do that. Yeah. No, he should have swung in at my, at this Murloc here. Alright, so let's drop this Bear with Taunt. Deal 2 damage. Well, 1 damage. And then start swinging in. Start with the boar. Murloc. 1. 2.
Suck, steal, why?
Down to 1
Job
life.
done.
Boy, unless he's got another one of those regeneration cards, he's going down this next turn. Has he dealt... And he's not dealt any damage to me either. Huh. I might have lucked my way into a really good deck. Or just gotten lucky. You know, a lot of these card games, they talk about skill and all this stuff, but it all comes down to luck of the draw.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Oh, wow. Hey, I want one of them. Oh, you jerk. Okay. Well, one way or the other. Let's play the turn. What'd I get? Misha. Oh, cool. Have that. We'll trade.
Suck, steal, why?
Bang. And then take him out.
Well played.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good round. Huh. And it's the first one I've run in a while. Plus, I get, I unlock the Druid. I must not have played him before. And 40 gold. 80. 90. Cool. Well, 140 gold. I wonder if that's enough to buy a pack. No, it's 150 gold, right? Each pack is only 100 gold, huh? I wonder... Goblins and gnomes, huh? Alright, let's crack one of the latest expansions here before I go. Right, down to 40 cards. I think we're done here. Let's open this up and see what we got. I always like getting new things in the game. Okay, first one. Murloc Knight. Okay, yeah, I like these actually. For the Paladin.
Rare.
Ah, the rare. Also for the Paladin. Competitive Spirit. When your turn starts, give your minions +1/+1. I like that. Orgrimmar Aspirant. Oh, I like that, especially when I'm using his like Lance of Faith or whatever it's called. Spellslinger, random spell to each player's hand. Interesting. And for the Hunter, Brave Archer. If your hand is empty, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. Well, goodness knows I wind up with an empty hand more often than I'd like. Well, that's awesome. I got some good cards in there. I can't wait to put them back in a new deck. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And until next time, take care.